Happy Valentine, guys. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sylvia again. Thank you so much for coming in. This is a special one, so we are going to be having a fun today. Come in, let's talk about Valentine. Thank you. Special life today. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ready, 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 everyone. Today is Valentine. So our topic today says Happy Valentine, meaning of love and how. What is Valentine? What's the meaning of Valentine? People just talk about Valentine, Valentine, sharing flowers, giving out flowers, red roses and all that. But there has to be a meaning of Valentine. What are you supposed to be doing that time? Today? What is it going to be like? Like in where I reside, today collaborates. It's almost like children are doing their carnival today. So it's like everybody's having fun. The children are there, the adults are there, and all that. So I'm trying to understand what it all means. People use a lot of red rose. People literally take it like the day, loved ones normally go out on that day to have fun and all that. So it's like general day of roses, going out, having fun. So definitely is literally what they mean. But in the real sense of it, what is the meaning of Valentine? In the real sense, what is Valentine, guys? Give me the meaning. I want to know the meaning. What does it mean, you know? What does it mean? What does it mean? Okay, what does that mean that today is Valentine? I want you guys to contribute. Giving you guys mega shout outs, okay? Ah, Grace, how are you? I didn't even see you coming. Ah, Destiny. Guys, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Hello, everyone. Destiny Kitchen, Grace Igwe. Guys, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Share me out if you can. I just want to have an 1 hour discussing of Valentine. Guys, today is Valentine and I want us to talk about Valentine. What is Valentine? Guys, tell me what is Valentine? Valentine, Valentine, Valentine. So what is Valentine? This me. What is Valentine, guys? What is Valentine? What is it all about? What is Valentine, guys? Tell me, tell me. Much love. Guys, you know what is Valentine? Tell me and how. The meaning of love. Love is anything that pertaining to goodness. Anything that is goodness in it is love. Okay, guys? Anything pertaining to goodness is love. That is what they call Valentine. That is why it is called Valentine. Okay, guys? Valentine means love. But what is it? Thank you so much, Destiny. What is the real love? What is the real love in it? In this area, we're talking about Valentine. Everybody's running helter skelter, trying to have friends, trying to have people who are going to be around her or him. What is actually the real Valentine in it? I want to know. I want to know what is this Valentine we're talking about. How is it like? How is it gonna be? The real love is on the air tonight. Today is the real Valentine. We had a story about Saint Valentine. That's why it's being celebrated to remember. Okay, but then the real love is in the air. The real love is Christ that died for us to share the love in our hearts. Okay, guys, to share the love in our hearts. Anything goodness, anything pertaining goodness to life, that is the real Valentine. Okay, guys? So that is why whatever you do today, be good out there. Anything good is supposed to be goodness. Anything good is supposed to be in pack. It's a pack. It's a full-fledged pack of goodness. Okay, like today, some people are going out to have fun. Tomorrow there will be no like here there will be vacation. I say vacation, just a small 2 days vacation, and children will be going out to have a lot of fun, going out and all that. So what is this Valentine we're talking about? How does it concern us? How does it affect us? Okay, what is your own contribution to this Valentine we're talking about? What is your contribution? What is the meaning of love? Love has a meaning. Love is not selfish. It's not selfish. It doesn't think about himself alone. So today, you cannot be thinking about yourself alone. You should be thinking about people. Thinking about yourself alone is of no use. Love is about people. People. Are you gonna love somebody that is? Are you gonna love tree? You're gonna love yourself. You're going to love somebody, and that somebody is what you should be concerned about. How many lives can you touch? How many lives can you show that you love them? That is what we're saying. That is what is St. Valentine. That is what it's all about. It's not all about sharing flowers, going to do this, going to have dinner and drinks and everything. What of those who cannot afford to have dinner? What are you going to do for them? Love is love, no matter the form you see it. Love between a man and a woman, love between a mother and a child, love between siblings, love between people, love between neighbors, love between the community. They are all love. Love is love, because love is not swear-headed. You can't be telling me that you love your community, you love people, and then you don't care about people. No. Love is supposed to care. You're supposed to render love and attention to people. Let's say now you have just gone to your house, you cook 10 kilos of rice and you share it in a nylon, in foil paper or whatever, containers you have, and you go out there on the streets where people are sitting doing nothing but thinking about their lives. There is a place I know here where people just sit down to look for job, okay? They normally go there to just sit down, and then you can go there and start sharing this pack of rice with meat and a drink, pack of rice with meat and a drink, pack of rice with meat and a drink. And then that is what is called love. It's not jealous, it's not swear-headed, it's not selfish. Hello Felicia, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Greetings everyone. Thank you so much. Hello Felicia, you are highly welcome. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. I appreciate your coming. Today is Valentine. Happy Valentine. So we are talking about Valentine, okay guys? So I was telling them how to demonstrate what is real Valentine. People coming in to really show what is Valentine. Okay, for example, you cook 10 kilos of rice. 10 kilos of rice. When you cook this 10 kilos of rice, from that 10 kilos of rice, you can get like 100 pieces of plates. Okay, plates, plastic plates. You share it with meat. Then you have maybe 2 or 3 crates of drinks. Then you go to this place, you see people who gather doing nothing, and you're sharing the meat. In short, even if you stand on the road, okay, you stand on the road and you're sharing this food from the boot of your car, or from wherever you have it from the bags, wherever you have taken it out from, you start sharing them one by one. Everybody passing. Do you care for those who are okay, they will not take. Okay, those who are not hungry, they will not take the food. Don't worry yourself. You care for a pack of food, you care for a pack of food, you care for a pack of food, you care for a pack of food. By the time you give 100 people this food, you know the kind of blessing you will get. Ami and Hobby does it all. Hi, big sis. Okay, how are you, girl? Ami and Hobby. Long time. Hello, Ami and Hobby does it all. Destiny, that is true. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ami and Hobby. Thank you so much for coming in there. Thank you. Share me out, okay, girls? Let's share me out. So, guys, that is wonderful. Then you keep sharing, keep sharing. Valentine is all about showing agape to all. Yes, unconditional love, exceptional nothing. Okay, it said exceptionally nothing. Okay, in return, named after a saint, St. Valentine, who showed love, incredible love to humanity. It is named after a saint who showed agape love to humanity. And that is what there's something I pick in what she said. She said showing love and expecting nothing in return. When you show love and you're expecting something, then that is not love. You are not showing love at all. Because if you're expecting something, that is business. You're not showing love, you're doing business. Business is the only thing you do and you expect return. But love does not expect return from nobody. Nobody. You don't expect return. You don't expect anything from anybody. You just go ahead, keep doing your good work, your good deeds. It's a full pack. It's a pack. I call it a pack. A pack of goodness. A pack that is just packed in with goodness, okay? That's when you go out there and you show agape love. Thank you so much for that contribution, Grace. You are just doing what you are called to do. Humanity matters. People around you, your neighbors, everybody matters. As I was saying, if you cook 10 kilo of rice, 10 kilo of rice is how much? It's not even up to 20 euro. And you cook it, all the ingredients you're going to use and everything will not cost you 50 euro. And you make this food and you share it to people on the streets. Grace says something. He said, even though the world celebrates 14th, but Valentine can be every day. Yeah, thank you so much. Show love in season and out of season. Let God love lead. He said, let love lead. I always say, let love rule. But I say, let love lead. It's like an example. That is wonderful, Grace. She said, let love lead, because it's like an example. You're leading the way. When you lead, a lead means like comes like a leadership. Let love rule. Let love lead. You are leading with love. And if you're a leader with love, everybody around you will learn, emulate from you, and also become a leader or a sharer of love. Lanzi, hi. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. Hello, Lanzi. Maria Lanzi, you are welcome. Thank you so much there. So let love lead, okay, guys? Let love lead in our hearts. Let love lead. Let love rule in our hearts. Okay, I'm just still giving this example. I said, you cook 10 kilo of rice. Maria Lamzi, Grace, Destiny, Amy Hobby, Felicia, everybody in the building. Silver, Hetty James, Travis Tom, all of you in the building, I give you guys kudos. If you cook 10 kilo of rice today, jollof rice, I mean rice, jollof when it means jollof rice with meat, and you go out there and share it in packs and give to people, even if you're not going to give it to people give it to alms, like alms means to give out without knowing whom you're giving it to and not receiving anything in return. You keep giving it out. Okay, you got the pack with the drink, you got the pack. Thank you so much. You say thanks a lot, host. Okay, you got the pack with the drink, and these people goes home. Maybe some of them don't even have food to eat at home, and they go home and they eat it and they bless you, and the blessings come right down to you. He said, the Bible says that nobody who gives a cup of water to somebody out of love will not get a reward. If you do it, you will get a reward. If it means even taking your tracts to share to humanity and spread the good news, it is wonderful. It is also out of love and agape love. Anything you do without expecting anything in return, it is love. St. Valentine has done his own and he has gone, but we have a duty to also do something that humanity can remember us because of that. Everybody says St. Valentine, and now the whole world has changed it to kind of love with roses and all that. Does it mean if you don't have a lover, if you don't have a husband, if you don't have a fiancé, if you don't have a boyfriend, you cannot show love anymore? That is not the kind of love we're talking about. St. Valentine's love is not even that type of love. He showed love to humanity. He showed love with People he never even knew them. Let me read what Grace says. Guys, your contribution is highly welcomed, please. For couples, I always advocate this. Take this day to rampage. Vitalize and examine your relationship with your spouse. Improve on what is working. Do away with what is not working. Express your love verbally. Yes, Grace, I listened to some of your listening yesterday night. It was really, really encouraging. You said something like that. You said it's what she is encouraging us today. That is Valentine. She said that for couples, okay, number one, she said something. She said, this love is for everyone. Who gives without expecting anything in return? Good. It's for humanity and all that. Then she said for her, for today, she expects couples to go ahead and express that love between them, to revitalize it, to also examine it, okay? He said you should examine your relationship with your spouse, improve on what is not working. If something is not working, today is the day to revitalize it, to bring it up all over again, to inject it more love, inject it more things. If anything is not working, you change what is not working. If something is working, you put more what is working. You fuel it more. If anything is wrong with it, you remove what is going to spoil it, okay? Any fox that could spoil the grains, remove them, okay? So that is what she's saying. She now said what is not working and express your love verbally. Okay, today many couples are going to express their love verbally, okay? Showing love to humanity is the best of all. Maria Ramsey says showing love to humanity is the best of all. She said for her, showing love to humanity is the best of all, because that is why this Valentine is being remembered. The sense Valentine is being remembered for the great work he did for humanity through love. Yes, good. Because every couple has love for one another, but they're not being remembered for that. But when you show love to humanity, humanity will recognize you, especially when you have to die for that. And who is no other person than the Lord Jesus, who died. Say, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whoever believe in him will not perish but have everlasting life. Okay, guys, that is the highest of all love. To die because of love, to die because of humanity, that through him me and you will be saved and have salvation and eternal life. That is all it's all about. But today we are pronouncing that whatever you do, show love to humanity. For couples, Grace says that she is saying that people should revitalize their relationship, reevaluate it and revitalize it and inject more love into it. And whatever that is not working, they should verbally explain themselves. Verbally. So I get amazed sometimes. Lamsey say you are right, host. I get amazed sometimes when some people find it difficult to express the love they have for each other verbally. Is there anything wrong in saying, honey, I love you? If you cannot say that, then you should put it in writing and put a rose on it and send it to your loved ones, okay? Your loved ones include your parents, your mother, your father, your siblings, your whatever person they are, even your colleagues in the office, everybody, your community, everything boils down to the people around you, the people you never met and the people you will ever meet in future. Grace saying something. She said, let me see what she said. Grace said, for the youths, the singles, Valentine is not a day to engage in yes, it's not a day to engage in premarital sex, because make relationship work. Love is decent, love is chaste, love is forgiving. Uphold your morals. Yes, she's saying that today is not the day to engage in immoral things, okay? Use for the youths and the singles, that you should go ahead and uphold your morals, to be decent in your relationship, okay? That love is decent, love is chaste, love is right, love does not puff up, love is giving, love is forgiving. Today also, as a host today's gist, I just want to say something. Today's chat, I just want to say something Today is also the day to forgive people who have wronged you, okay? Because it's a one big sign of love. Love, guys. When people has wronged you, you need to really, really forgive them. You need to forgive people who have wronged you, because if you don't forgive, you are wasting your time. You need to forgive people who have wronged you. Guys, if it's what you accomplished today, if like me saying go and cook 10 kilo of rice, go and share it, is as good as say going back to your drawing board, checking out who has wronged you, and you go out there and say, today this person wronged me. Yes, Grace, you are very right. Yes, Grace is very right. There's no time to engage in immoralities. This is time to show love and revitalize that your love. You build your love strong. Okay, she said love is decent. Uphold your morals. Guys, some people don't even want to uphold their morals at all. They just do things the way they feel they should do. And I am amazed at that. And I'm amazed, okay, guys. Sometimes I get so amazed at what people do. I get so much amazed. Sometimes people are, I get amazed at what they do. Honestly speaking. You are not married and you are just engaging yourself with some things that are not okay. Think about it, guys. Yes, Lamzi said that, Grace, you're very right. Guys, it's not okay. It's not okay at all. We need to be moral, have a moral standard. We need to be very, very careful with what we do with ourselves. Okay? That is why the book of 2 Corinthians 13 explained themselves very well. It talks about morals. It talks about love. It talks about so many, many things. He said love does not puff up. It does not hold grudges. It does not believe in your own self. Some people, when they are wrong, they will always insist that they are right. Even when they can clearly see that they are wrong, they are still saying, I'm right, I'm right, I'm right. Okay, guys. So let's keep contributing, guys. So it's upholding your morals is a very good thing. Please don't play with your morals. Don't play with your morals. Let's uphold our morals. It's very, very good. It's good to be chested, okay? It's good to be chested. At this era, you need to keep your hands, okay, clean, and look up to the higher calling of the Lord Jesus Christ. And you cannot be saying you're looking up to the higher calling and you are performing one or two things that are not okay. That is exactly what I'm saying, guys. Honestly speaking. Morals is very, 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 very important. We should uphold our morals. Okay, guys? Uphold our morals. Show example. Show love to one another. Show love to one another. Some of you are highly talented. Today you can compose a song. You can compose a very nice song for St. Valentine. Okay? So guys, keep bringing in the ideas. What is Valentine? The meaning of love, and how? How can we really, really practice this Valentine? How do we show? How do we really, really accomplish? I know sometimes the morals ground some people are operating on is very low. But Grace says something, said we should push up our morals. Push it up. Okay, guys, push up the morals. Let us hold it up. Let us uphold our values. Okay, today is not the day to be going having drinks, it's drinking and forgetting yourself. This is a day to imagine, what can I do for humanity in the next 5 years? As a youth, what can you do for humanity? The next 1 year, what can you do for humanity? It's not a day to go about drinking and doing what you're not supposed to do. Okay, it's not that day at all, at all. Nancy said, because today is a day of love, I forgave two people who that offended me before. Love is forgiving. Yes, Ramsey, you're very right. Thank you so much for that contribution. She said that because today is a day of love, that she forgave two people who offended her. Two people, guys, she forgave them. She forgave two people who offended her. Okay, she forgave two people who offended her. Imagine. She forgave two people who offended her. That is what she just told me now. She said, because today is a day of love, so she forgave two people who offended her. And that is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Lamzi, that is wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you for forgiving those people who offended you. Okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you are forgiving. And that is what I want to do. I was saying something like people trying to do this, do that, give alms, share food, also give moral support. Okay, then you can still visit. Today you can visit some old people's home, can visit some motherless babies. You can just go there and just share words of encouragement. Everything is not money, but you can share words of encouragement. You can go call somebody who have offended you over the phone and say, I forgive you. I forgive you. I decided to forgive you today because of this, that. Okay, because today is love and I just decided that I'm going to forgive you. That is another good step. Okay, guys, that is a wonderful good step. Because today is Valentine, I have decided to forgive you. Okay, because of what you did to me. What you did to me 4 years ago, 5 years ago, though many Valentines has passed, but I've decided to say it is over, it is over. Yes, she said she forgave two people who offended her. She said she forgave two people. She said before me before. I decided to forgive two people. Okay, and Lamzi, I'm going to take your step with you. Okay, I'm going to really go all the way. I'm going to really go all the way. I'm going to take the step with you, and I'm going to forgive the people who also offended me. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and forgive. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and forgive. I'm going to go ahead and forgive for real, eh? I'm not just saying it because I'm on live stream. I'm going to go ahead and search. Some people also offended me and I want to really forgive them. Okay, I'm going to really forgive them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and forgive them. Those who has really offended me. I'm going to go ahead and call it a quits and say, you offended me, but I'm going to forgive you. That is what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and forgive those people who have really hurt me. Because of the love we share abroad in our hearts today, I'm going to go ahead and forgive them. Guys, if there's nothing you can do, if you cannot go out and share food, if you cannot go out and do any other thing, you cannot go and visit motherless babies, you cannot go out and visit the old people's home, you cannot go out and give a helping hand, encouraging words, whatever you cannot do today that is Valentine, there's something you can do. That thing is to look into your book, look into your life. Who is it that you have offended? who is it that you have offended? If you have offended me, call me and tell me I am sorry, okay? If I have offended you, if you, somebody has offended you, and you can also forgive those people. You know, you can forgive people without actually seeing the people you are forgiving. Do you know? I'm not joking about it. Do you know? Do you know you can forgive somebody without even... Ramsey, that's amazing. You got my thumbs up. Ah, okay. Grace says, Ramsey, that's amazing. You got my thumbs up. Yes. Yes, Ramsey, you got the thumbs up. You got the amazing thumbs up. Amazing thumbs up. Ooh. You got the hello. You hail his name. All the way because that is the way to lift up the cross. As you have forgiven them, you are forgiving them. Some people are so hard-hearted, they don't like to forgive, but that is how the world goes. Love is what is actually, not hatred. Hatred has nothing to do with humanity. It is not our life. It is not our way of living. Okay, guys, forgiveness is more beneficial for the person forgiving than the person receiving. Yes, I like that point also. I'm thinking of something else. Grace, you say something like forgiveness is more beneficial for the person forgiving than the person receiving. Yeah. You know why? Because the person that is forgiving is blocking you. Example now, somebody forgive me. Host, you're doing great. Thank you so much, Grace. For example now, somebody offended me, and somebody offended me. No, let me use myself. I offended somebody, and that person that I offended, do you know it will be worrying me? It worries me more than the person I offended. The person that offended me said, Sylvia offended me. Well, I don't know for her, that's her business. Oh, Skyfy, thank you so much for sharing me out. The person will tell me, look, I've forgiven you, and I know that, that is Sylvia offended me. But inside me, I am so worried because I am not eating, I am not sleeping, and I keep remembering that what I did, maybe her name is Angela, I did something to Angela, Angela is not happy with me, I said something to Angela, Angela is not happy with me, I offended Angela, Angela is not happy with me. If I'm eating, I'm remembering, I'm doing something, I'm remembering. It's me that is the burden is on than Angela. So when I forgive Angela, I am relieved and I'm at rest. My blood pressure will be normal. I will be happy. I will not have palpitation. Don't share it to the world. Thank you so much, Skyfix, for sharing me to the world. Respect all. Then Skyfix say, guys, respect. Host, I greet you. I greet you too, Skyfix. So that is actually, Skyfix, we're talking about Valentine. Meaning of love and how. So we're trying to understand what is Valentine, how we can help, what is going on, the real meaning of what we're supposed to be doing today, okay? So people in the house is contributing. You can read through this thing. They are contributing and saying this and this is what they are thinking. So the person that are offended is going to be really, really, it doesn't concern if Spanish will tell you me die a while. It doesn't concern the person that are offended. So me, I will not be worried. I said, why? Why? I will be so worried on my head. I will say, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? Immediately I call Angela and I say, Angela, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. And Angela tells me, Sylvia, I've forgiven you. Immediately it's like a heavy load is being lifted off my body and it's down, and I am happy again.
And that happiness means that my pressure, my nervousness, my anything that is happening in my life at that time is like 50% has been washed off. So at this juncture, it means that when you forgive somebody, you are more beneficial. I greet you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Skyfig. He said, may the Lord bless you, Skyfig. Thank you so much. Every Sunday you come to share me out. I'm so blessed. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't take your coming for granted, honestly speaking, for real. So that forgiveness is going to be what has really reduced everything in me. So Angela that I'm going to forgive is not going to be bothered. All she knows that if she like, that's her business. But I'm the one that will receive the real bulk of it. Like somebody said here, host, you're doing okay, said forgiveness is more beneficial. Yes, it's more beneficial to the person who has offended somebody. But some people offend you, they don't know that they've offended you, eh? People offend people, but they don't know they have offended that person. Do you know? Do you know people offend people not knowing they've offended that person? I'm so perplexed that somebody who offends somebody doesn't know that you've offended that person. How can somebody offend somebody? You don't know you have offended that person. Some people don't know. That's another one too. If somebody offends you, try and get that person's attention and tell that person you did something. Last time I went to somewhere, so somebody said I said something to her and she didn't like what I said. Then that same day the next day I met her in the supermarket. Then she started telling me, Sister Sylvia, I don't like what you did, blah blah blah. She told me that she offended her. So, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that thing will upset you, eh? So some people are very, they get offended very easily and very fast. So that is just by the way. So we just settled and say, I'm sorry, and that was all it finishes. So guys, it is good to show love, okay? If you cannot do anything for today, forgive somebody. If you cannot do anything, cook one bag of rice and go and share to the community. Valentine does not end today. Tomorrow you can still do what you want to do. Yes. You can still do what you want to do. Valentine does not end today at all, at all. You can do a lot of things you never even imagine you can do. You can share the word. You can do a lot of things. A lot. Okay? Share love to humanity. Show love, okay? Be also grateful. You see, love is a grateful word. You see, when somebody show you love, say, oh, thank you so much, I like what you did. Oh, thank you for showing me love. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. It's a way of showing appreciation too. It's because somebody doesn't love you, doesn't give you, he will not be showing you those appreciation. He will not be showing you those love is showing you. Some people find it difficult to accept and to say thank you. Just once in their lifetime, they don't say thank you. Somebody will do something for you, do something for you, do something for you. It's as if the person is owing you, but one day, like today that is Valentine, call that person and say, thank you so much. I appreciate what you have been doing for me. And I'm baking a cake for you. Go out there, go and pick a cake, nice, beautiful, round cake, square shape, any cake shape you like. Package it and send it to that person. Go to the cake shop and say, look, I want you to decorate this cake for me. Go to social address. They will go and drop it for you, as long as it's not very far. Or you can take the cake, go on your own, press the bell, and then the person opens the door and says, thank you so much, and you hand over the cake. If you can bake in your house, bake. If you cannot, do something for that person, okay? Love is a doing word. It's a doing word. It's not a word. I used to tell somebody, I have a friend, I used to tell somebody, I said, somebody was telling me, this, that, and I said that person that I don't believe in those things you're saying. I don't believe in Sylvia. Let me just say somebody is trying to be your friend of yours. Okay? Then he keep telling you, you're my friend now. You're my friend. I love you. You're my friend. You're my friend. You're my friend. You're my friend. No, we keep saying that. But you don't need to tell me anything. Do you really need to tell me anything? Do you think I'm stupid? Even a child, the way you approach and behave to a child, when a child sees you, he rushes to you immediately. If you play with a child in his or her own level, stoop down, play with the child very well. Anytime you see that child, you play with that child. Hello, hi, you play with that child every time, every time. At a certain point, anytime that child sees you, that child is excited. He will just rush to you immediately. So you don't need to tell that child that this person loves you or this person is your friend. So what I'm saying is that you don't need to tell anybody that I'm your friend. Don't tell me you're my friend. Act like one. If you love somebody, you don't need to tell that person, I'm your friend, though. That's why I'm doing this thing, because you're my friend. You're your friend, though. That's why. No, 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 no. You don't need to do that. All you need to do is act like you're that person's friend. Act like you're my friend. Don't say you love me, you do this, you do that. That's all. Just act like you're my friend. Act like one. Valentine is the time for us to act like one. Act like one, guys. Act like one. If you are trying to say something about somebody, don't say, that's why I'm bringing this thing for you. I just want to show you. You don't even need to say anything. Just say, Happy Valentine. I just came to greet you. The person takes the thing from you and go and say, thank you so much. The person knows deep in him or her that you love him or you love him and her or her. That's why you're bringing that cake. Or to a family, you just decided to bless them this time around and bake a cake for them, or bake whatever you can bake, biscotti, meat pie, whatever you can do for them, whatever you want to just show. Some people go to supermarkets and buys hangouts of groceries, buys foodstuffs and all that, packets, and then they begin to get to the streets and begin to there is no how you can buy 20 pieces of handout food backpacks and get to the street and you're sharing, and people will not take it. They will take it. They can call that person and say, come, I want to tell you about Christ. Because you don't just go telling people things. You don't even know whether that person has not eaten or they have eaten. It's true. That is exactly what I'm saying. For real, take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Honestly. Take it. Take it or leave it. Believe it. Hello, Deliberation. How are you today? How are you doing? So that is exactly what I'm saying, guys. Show love this Valentine. It's not time to say it with your mouth. It's time to show that you really, really care. Okay? It's time for us to be out there to show the love that we really care. Okay? If nothing else, forgive other people. Forgive one another. Forgive one another. Guys, I mean it, read my lips. Forgive. If you can do it, go ahead and do it. Doesn't cost you much. Go ahead. Try to forgive one another. Honestly speaking, it's very important. So that, guys, you need to forgive one another, okay? Show love out there. Go out there and do what you know the best thing to do. What does actually coffee do to the body? Who is in the building? I want you to tell me what coffee does in the body. Coffee. What does coffee do to the body? Does it make it? Well, I don't take coffee, but I just wanted to test it one of these days. But I want to know what it does. What does it do to the body? What does it do? Is it stimulant? Stimulates you to sleep? It stimulates you to be agile or something? I know somebody that she trembles before. If she cannot take coffee, her body begin to tremble. She just have to take coffee. I didn't know it's like that. Your body, your hands everywhere is trembling, and you need to just take coffee because you really need to take it at that particular time. It's trembling, it's like you go there, hello, and hail his name. All the way, oh, all the way. You go there, hail, 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 hail his name, name, name. Yes, that's a nice song. Da da da, see da da da, da da. And hail his name, name, name. All the way, you go to hell. Guys, it's very interesting, okay, guys, to be here today. Highly interesting. Okay, guys. Yeah, guys, keep going on. Listen, J.A. Hi. Oh, mega shout out to you, girl. Mega shout out. Thank you so much. Who is this? Luscious. Hello, host chats at Kaifig. Hi. Oh, Luscious. How are you? Mega shout out to you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in, Luscious.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Mega shout out to you, Luscious J.A. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, we're talking about Happy Valentine, meaning, love, and how. So, how are you, Luscious? How are you doing, Luscious? How are you doing? How are you doing today, Luscious? How are you doing? How are you doing, Luscious? Hope you're okay. Sylvia family, hello sis. Hi Sylvia family, how are you? Hello Sylvia family, thank you for coming in. How are you? Hello sister, how are you? I'm fine. Mega shout out to you. Hello sis, I'm great. How are you doing, Luscious? How are you doing, Sylvia family? Sylvia, remember both of me. I have not been seeing you. I did LS yesterday. I didn't see you. Today I catch you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you. Hello sister, how are you? I'm doing great. We are talking about Valentine, the meaning of Valentine. Please, can you contribute? Tell us what you think about Valentine, the meaning, and all that, and how to show Valentine. Two things you need to tell us, girls. How, the meaning, and how to show Valentine, how to show love, because we're talking about Valentine is love. So how do we show this love? Many people have said so many things about how they can show love, the meaning of love, the meaning of Valentine, okay, how to show it and how it can affect us. Some people say that it's an agape love, okay, it's an agape one, unconditional love, expecting nothing in return. That is what they say Valentine is all about. And there is a Saint Valentine who showed incredible love to humanity. So it's not only your spouse, the people around you, you can still show incredible love to humanity. And Grace says, even though the world celebrates it today, every day show love in season and out of season. Let love blitz. Bless it to you, host and chat. Okay, girl. Global World, thank you so much, Global World. Thank you so much for coming in. Mega shout out to you, Global World. Mega shout out there. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it. So that is what they are saying. That keep showing love, okay? And mega shout out, okay? Then Grace, some people also said something like let me see what they said. Like He said for couples that there's also love. Like today, couples should be able to advocate, take this day to revalue, rewind, okay, examine your relationship with your spouse, improve on what is working and what is not working, express your love verbally, okay, to one another, okay. For youths and the singles, Valentine is not a day to engage in premarital, okay, immoral things, and that is a day that they should doesn't make relationship work. That love is decent, love is forgiving, uphold your morals. So somebody said, yes, I today, because of the Valentine of today, somebody said, Glow Young, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. He said, but because of the love today, that she forgave her friends. She said she has two people that she was, she's not okay with, so she forgave. So guys, I want you guys to tell me, what is the meaning of love? What is the meaning? What is the meaning of love? And how? What is the meaning of love and how? They say today is a day where we recognize our loved ones. Yes, they say today is the day we recognize our loved ones. But what do you think? Love, the love of God has been shared abroad in our hearts. The main big sacrifice, Valentine sacrificed himself. According to people, they say he died out of love and all that. But the Lord Jesus Christ said, for he so much loved the world that he gave. Love is a giving word, is a doing word. Love does not hold grudges. It does not decide on its own. It's not unforgiving. It's such, the book of Corinthians talks about so many things about love. So now you are highly right. You say something like, they say today is the day we recognize our loved ones. Not only your loved ones. Okay? So it's not only our loved ones. What I'm trying to say is that not only your loved ones, you should be able to, not only your loved ones, okay, you should be able to, the love today should be able to recognize many other people, like humanity, like your neighbors, like people around you. You cannot keep saying I love you, you do not show love. Love is a doing word. Somebody died for love. God gave Christ. People give things. I was giving an example and I said something like, you can make food, 2 kilos, 10 kilos of rice, go outside and share this rice on the streets. Make it, pack it up and keep giving out to people. Jollof rice, okay? But yeah, take. That is also love, okay? Glow. Love does not keep record of wrong. Yes, so Glow said love does not keep record of wrong. Today, if you are keeping record of any wrong that people have done to you, what is the best thing to do? Tear it. Forgive somebody, because the person that really benefits, somebody says something like this, he says something here, he said the person that benefits from love is the person that wronged the person. If, for example, now, Glow, I wrong you, it's me that will benefit. When I ask you to forgive me, you will be the one that will forgive me, and then I will feel, my heart will be light because you are forgiving me. But I cannot say yes because this and that. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to forgive me for me to feel happy with myself again. That is what we're saying. Somebody said something. True, love does not keep the record of wrong. It doesn't keep record of wrong at all. You cannot say you love somebody and the person you're keeping record of the wrong that person did to you. It's very wrong. It's not even possible. The best thing out for today. Good evening, host. Great Daughter TV. You are highly welcome. Mega shout out to you. Mega shout out to you. Great Daughter. Good evening, host. And everyone in the house. Happy Valentine. Happy Valentine, Great Daughter. Thank you so much. Great Daughter, thank you so much for coming in. We are just talking about things that is happening in our society. You know, all the things that's going on and on and on and on. Thank you for that amazing thumbs up. Imagine my thumbs up have grown. Guys, yes, so please, we want to know the meaning of love. All of us knows the meaning of love. Many people. Yes, you are blessed, mommy. One love, great daughter. One love, my dear. One love. You are highly blessed too. One love. Then he said, great daughter said, good evening, host. He said, happy Valentine to all of us. Yes, happy love day. People will call it Valentine, but it's a love day. It's a day to show love. It's a day to demonstrate what you mean by love. So even if you don't do it today, tomorrow you can still demonstrate that love that you feel, that you know. Okay, and you can also demonstrate it tomorrow. I feel that we should be able to demonstrate what we call love. Happy Val, guys. Happy Vals. Happy Vals, guys. Great daughter say one point, host. Okay, dear, tell me the points. I want to know the points. Tell me the points. Great daughter, tell me the points. I want to know. People, please, let us contribute. This is something that is not only me, it's not only you, it's all the whole world, and it's like an international kind of thing. It's like the whole world, whether we believe in it or not, but love is real, is existing. You know it, I know it, everything. So you don't need to feel love, emotionally love towards somebody before you can be that person's Valentine. You can also go to old people's home. Go to old people's home and do something worthwhile for them. Do something worthwhile. Do something worthwhile. Let me hear. Love does not hate. Yes, hate is not love. What is going on today where people hate people? Today, if you hate somebody, go and scribe that hateness out of your life. Turn to love. Love is the answer. You can, if you die and you die with hatred, you go nowhere. And I know even me, I am talking, I want to really remove that, and I want to forgive somebody today. I want to really make sure guys, if somebody has wronged you today or 2 years ago, or whenever that person has wronged you, but because of this today's celebration, you need to forgive, guys. You need to forgive, guys. That is it. Yes, love does not hate at all. It does not hate in any form, any way, anyhow. It does not hate at all, at all, at all. Come on, guys. So tell me how, now that we know what and what we can do, that love does not hate, love is this, love is that. How do we show this love? How? Somebody is telling us how we can do it and say it and all that. How do we say this love? We'll soon be signing out. So tell us, let us contribute before in the next 10 minutes we should be signing out. Okay, guys? How does it work? How? How? How does it work? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me, tell me, tell me. How does it work? How does love work? If you tell me, I will know how it works. Today is Valentine. Tomorrow is another day. You can do something good. You can do something great. Do something great. Do something great and show love to one another. Show love today, tomorrow, every day of your life. Do something new. Do something great. Show love to one another. Show love to one another. Do something good, do something great, show love to one another. Do something good, do something great, show love to one another. Show love to one another. We are signing out in 8 minutes. You got to say something, do something great. Do something great. Great, 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 great. Great daughter. Great, 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 great. Do something great. Do something new. Do something great to one another. Do something great. Do something new. Do something great to one another. Do something great to one another. Do something great, do something new, do something great to one another. Do something great, it's time for you to do something. You don't have to say, tomorrow is new, tomorrow is coming. You got to do something. Do something great to one another. Do something great, do something new, do something to one another. So you need to do something great, do something new, do something great to one another. Do something great to one another. So tell us, guys, how score success. How are you? Okay, sorry, I got to do you a mega shout out. Mega shout out. Hello everyone. Mega shout out. Guys, look, today is love, Today we are practicing love. So most of you should join my membership. If you join my membership, you're really showing me real love. Join, guys. Join. Don't be left out with Sylvia.
lay membership. Hello, Success Joy Osage. Success, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing, Success? Where are you staying?
So Success, how are you? How are you doing? I would like to have your number, Success. Or connect me to Facebook. For Success Joy Osage. Mega shout out my dear. Luxurious. Okay, let me read some of the messages. He said, great daughter said, forgiveness is the key. Yes, dear, forgiveness is the key. Then Success Joy Osage says, hello everyone. Luscious says, hello Success. Success Joy Osage says, hello. Hello. Great daughter says, to be kind to one another. Yes, great daughter, to be kind to one another is very important. Mohag Jani Films. Long time Mohag Jani Films. Mohag Jani Films.
Mega shout out to you.
Thank you guys. Give me that amazing thumbs up. Hey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that sweet, amazing thumbs up. Bigger Joy Osage. Is that your Facebook name? Let me type my own. Okay, Abigail Joy Osage. I cannot write, but I can type my own. Abigail Joy Osage. Yes, so Morgan Film say yes, so he said she likes it with the mic. Because of you guys, I have to get the mic. Let me write it, Abigail. Okay. Yes, you like it? Thank you. That's nice. Interesting. Yes, so Abigail, that is the truth. So, Abigail, we're talking of love. So tell us, Mahogany Films, what is love? Tell us what you mean by love. What do you understand by love? Guys, listen to what she's saying. But meanwhile, we are talking about love. So what do you guys what do you understand by love? Mahogany Films. Success Joy says, Facebook. My name is on Facebook. Abigail Joy Osage. Okay, I've written it down. I've written it down. I've written it down. My own is still, let me write my own down in case you need to connect me first. Yeah. Oh, Lady Frank. Mega shout out, one of my members. Mega shout out to Lady Frank in the building. Thank you so much for coming in. Success Joy Osage, which I understand about love is understanding. Okay, she said what she understand by love is understanding. Mega shout out. Guys, you are all highly welcome. So she said what she understood by love is what I understand is love is understanding. Yes, but we're talking about today, Valentine. Lady Frank, how are you? Today that is Valentine Day. We are talking about Valentine. Lady Frank, how are you doing? How are you doing? Tell me, I want to know. Today is about love. And how do you do this love? How do you share it? How does much love? Much love, guys. Much love. Much love. Much love. Much love. So how do you do it? How do you share this love that we are talking about? How? What's the meaning? How do you do? How like me I'm saying, okay then, like me I'm saying cook 10 bag of rice. 10 I say sorry, 10 bag of rice. 10 kgs of rice. Share it, jollof rice. Go to the junction or anywhere people used to gather. Those of you in diaspora, you can see. Those of you who are not in diaspora, it's the same. Just go there and be sharing. Put the bag in nylon with a drink. Bo, 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 bo. Share it out, guys. It's very, very helpful. Okay. Yeah, it's true. Guys, join my membership. Join, you see the joining on there. Join the membership, okay, guys? I'm being linked up. This is today that is a love day. Love day has a lot to do with membership. So, guys, it is true. What is happening today is you can do a lot of things. You can forgive people who have wronged you. You can share food. You can visit the old, the motherless, the weak, the sick. You can do a lot of things to show love. Love to humanity, it doesn't really mean only money. You can do a lot of things. Okay? You can forgive people who have wronged you or people who have called you to say, I'm sorry, you forgive them. So that is all I can just say. Nothing else. Because it is what is loved. I'm telling you how. How. I'm saying meaning of love and how. How do you show this love? This is the area I'm talking about, how to show this love. But many people have told us that love is agape love. When you give, you don't expect in return. That is the meaning of love. And somebody said something that really blew my mind. The person said something like this. He said for couples, if you're married, this is a time for you to arrange your marriage. Okay? She said Valentine is all about showing agape love, unconditional love. Okay? Expect nothing from that person, or expect nothing in return. That is what is love. That is why Saint Valentine, who showed incredible love to humanity. So that is what we are talking about. Okay, guys? Even though the world celebrates it, but you can show love out of season, and we're celebrating love. Okay, but love can be in and out of season. That is what somebody said, and she nailed it. She nailed it like tomorrow is not there. So she just got me on that issue. She said you can celebrate it in and out of love. Somebody also said something like, somebody said that is Valentine for everyone, is to show love to people you know and people you don't even know. Okay, guys, that's how we are seeing it today. So don't stress yourself saying, how is it going to be like? It's going to be okay. Okay, guys, don't worry yourself. Exactly. That is what is called love. In and out of season. In and out of season. Keep showing love. So it's in and out of season. Okay, guys? Wow, so that is it, guys. It's getting to the time we're going to sign out. So, guys, I'm signing out quickly and now. Have a wonderful Valentine. Don't forget to practice it tomorrow. Always, always up ahead. Tomorrow, go and do something. Or this night, call somebody who has offended you. Tell that person you have forgiven that person, okay? Call me. Call whoever you want to call. But just be good out there. Show love, show kindness. Always be going up. Those who show love and kind, the heart is always full of love and kindness. Kindness and love will always find them out. The Bible said, blessed are those who show love, for they shall find love. Those who show mercy, for they shall find mercy. Okay. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for that is the kingdom of God. So, guys, go ahead and be up ahead. Thank you. Remain blessed in the Lord. Bye. Thank you. Wow. Up. Okay. Steamed enough today.